If she chooses to stay in Europe, she could build her global brand while avoiding the wear and tear that comes with the WNBA's grueling physicality. And let's not forget the timing of this trip. Clark is at the peak of her career, with endless options in front of her. A move to Europe wouldn't just be a smart financial decision. It could cement her status as a global basketball star. The WNBA has been heavily promoting her as one of the faces of the future. But if Europe comes calling with bigger paychecks and a more suitable playing style, could the WNBA risk losing its brightest star? Caitlin Clark's European holiday might be more than just a break from basketball. It could be the beginning of a major career shift, with rumors swirling about potential negotiations with European clubs. Fans are left wondering, is Clark on the verge of making a move that could change the landscape of women's basketball forever? Stay tuned, because whatever happens next, it's sure to be a game changer for Caitlin Clark and the basketball world. It's not uncommon for top athletes to keep their next moves under wraps until everything is finalized. Caitlin Clark has played it cool, talking about golf and relaxation. But the reality is that she holds all the cards. If European clubs are making offers during her so-called holiday, she's in the perfect position to make a power move. And if she does decide to leave the WNBA, it could send shockwaves through the league. Imagine the headlines. Caitlin Clark leaves the WNBA for Europe. It would be a massive shift, not just for Clark, but for the league as a whole.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark's holiday in Europe might be more than just a break from basketball. It could be the beginning of something much bigger. While she's publicly said her trip is all about rest and relaxation, rumors are swirling that Clark may be using this time to explore potential deals with European clubs. Could this so-called vacation turn into a permanent move overseas? Though nothing has been confirmed, speculation is growing that Europe's top leagues might be trying to lure Clark away from the WNBA. Let's dive into the details and explore whether Caitlin Clark's European getaway is a sign of things to come. Caitlin Clark has taken a well-deserved break after a record-breaking rookie season in the WNBA, and she's chosen to spend her time off in Europe. On the surface, it looks like a relaxing holiday filled with sightseeing and golf. Clark has even joked about becoming a professional golfer during the off-season.
I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do the next day. So maybe play some golf. I think that's what I'm going to do until it gets too cold in Indiana. So I got that. I'll become a professional golfer.
It wouldn't be the first time an athlete used a vacation as a cover for negotiations. If Clark is in talks with European clubs, it would make perfect sense to do so quietly, especially before any official decisions are made. Could she be testing the waters, seeing what offers are on the table before making a major announcement? European teams, particularly in Spain's Liga Femenina or Italy's Serie A, would undoubtedly be eager to sign a talent like Clark. However, with the financial incentives and more favorable playing conditions that European leagues offer, it's no wonder people are speculating about a potential move overseas. European basketball is known for its more finesse-focused, less physical style, which many believe suits Clark's game far better than the rough-and-tumble WNBA. Add to that the fact that European clubs offer significantly higher salaries than the WNBA, and the rumors start to sound more plausible. Although Caitlin Clark has publicly stated she won't be playing in Europe this offseason, the timing of her trip has raised eyebrows. Could she be quietly exploring her options, meeting with top European teams while she's on vacation? The speculation is already swirling, with some fans and analysts wondering if Clark is considering a move that could shake up the basketball world. The big question now is whether Clark will stick with the WNBA or explore the lucrative opportunities abroad. She's been a dominant force in her rookie season with the Indiana Fever, setting records and drawing massive crowds. But the WNBA's physicality and lower salaries have left some wondering if it's the right environment for a player like Clark. European basketball offers not just higher pay, but a style of play that seems tailor-made for Clark's strengths: finesse, shooting, and playmaking. There's no denying that European leagues pay more than the WNBA. For a star like Clark, who is already one of the most marketable players in women's basketball, the allure of a more substantial paycheck could be hard to resist. Spain, Italy, and France are just a few countries with competitive basketball leagues that offer top-tier contracts, and Clark's shooting skills and finesse could make her a perfect fit for the European game. If Clark were to make the jump, she'd join the ranks of WNBA players who have gone overseas for financial reasons, including some of the biggest names in the sport. The financial boost, combined with the opportunity to dominate in a league that plays to her strengths, could be enough to convince Clark to stay in Europe longer than just a holiday. While Clark's official stance is that she's just enjoying her time off, many can't help but wonder if her trip to Europe is more than just sightseeing. But behind the scenes, whispers are growing that Clark may be in discussions with European basketball clubs during her trip. Clark has been vocal about her love for golf, and she's made it clear that she's taking a break from basketball for now.
It's going to be nice, though. I think getting out of the spotlight and just getting to live my life and do things that I want to do, and not have to sit. And I love talking to all of you, but it's going to be nice to not have to sit in front of a microphone, multiple times a week. I really appreciate all of you, but it will be nice to kind of get away and relax for a little bit. And I appreciate everything you all do as well, so I thank you.